I was listening to a Christian who had recently returned from China, and he's a scientist and teacher, was meeting with believers and non-believers over there and defending the Christian faith and sharing reasons for the exist or proofs of the existence of God that you can pull from scientific avenues. And one of the things that he said that he did over there was he met with the leader of the group of house churches. Their house churches can number up into the tens of millions of people. And he met with this particular leader, and this leader shared with him, this was 6 months ago from right now, this leader shared with him that within the next 3 years, they are planning on sending 500,000 missionaries into the Muslim nations. 500,000 missionaries. Said they are learning Arabic and Farsi, getting ready to go in so they can speak those languages and operate in those cultures. 500,000 of them. I heard that and I thought about, where has our zeal for Christ gone in American Christianity? But then when I was listening to that, I was listening to it on my computer, and I put something right after that in on a Facebook page where some sermons that I place are there and some other things. And within 30 seconds, I got a response back from somebody I had no idea was viewing that page. Somebody from the other side of the world. It was a nurse from Lebanon, Middle Eastern country. I clicked on it to see information about her. She looked Chinese to me. I was thinking that's the avenue that they are going in. And all these different places of operation through nurses, doctors, however they would find a position to be in there in order to share the gospel with that culture. But what you need to hear this morning is the second thing he told him. He said, we're also training 10,000 missionaries for America. Because in their mind, he said, that they believe that we've become such an immoral society, that we've lost the battle with culture. Instead of the church becoming the salt of the earth, culture is becoming the salt of the church. It's driving the church now. A couple of months ago, I listened to a 20-year evangelist, and he shared about the changes that he has witnessed over 20 years. And the way he described it was, it's almost impossible to get people to come to the altar anymore. Be broken over their sin. Their hearts have hardened to God's work in their life. That's exactly what sin does. It turns you from being the missionary to being the mission field. Because sin becomes the dominant factor in a culture, and unless the church protects itself by going deeper into Christ, the culture begins to dominate.